multiplying and dividing integers. When you multiply or divide two integers with the same signs, the result is always positive. Therefore, a positive multiplied by a positive or a positive divided by a positive is positive. A negative divided by a negative or a negative multiplied by a negative is always positive. When you multiply or divide two integers with different signs, the result is always negative. A positive times a negative or a positive divided by a negative is equal to a negative. A negative divided by a positive or a negative times a positive is always a negative. Looking at the first 6 examples, the signs have already been filled in for you. This answer is negative. If you look at the signs, I have one negative, one positive, therefore our answer is negative. From there, you just do the multiplication. 4 times 5 is 20. So the answer to negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. 8 times negative 1, I have 1 positive, 1 negative. My answer is negative. 8 times 1 is 8. Therefore, 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. Negative 56 divided by negative 7. Two negatives being divided makes a positive. You don't have to write the plus sign. You are more than welcome to write the positive sign. Do the math. 56 divided by 7 is 8. Negative 18 divided by negative 3. I have same signs, negative and a negative, therefore my answer is positive. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 15 divided by negative 5, we have a positive divided by a negative, so that's negative. 15 divided by 5 is 3. And finally, I have a positive multiplied by a positive, therefore my answer is positive. 5 times 7 is 35. The next set of examples did the multiplying or dividing for you. We need to fill in the sign. We have a positive divided by a negative. We have different signs, therefore my answer is negative. I have a negative being multiplied by a negative, therefore my answer is positive. Again, you don't need to put the plus sign, but you are welcome to do so. A positive being multiplied by a negative, we have different signs, therefore it's negative. I have negative 11 times 4, again, different signs, the answer is negative. Positive 63 divided by negative 7, different signs, answer is negative. And finally, I have negative 64 divided by negative 8, same signs, and our answer is positive. If you are multiplying or dividing more than two integers at a time, we can simply look at them as a group. So we first start with negative 3 times negative 5. Two negatives make a positive 15. From there, I just bring down the other multiplication and the other integer. And I complete that math and do 15 times negative 2. Now we have different signs, so our answer is negative 30. Same with division. I'm going to start with these two first. And we have negative 36 divided by a positive 6. Different signs leaves us with a negative 6. Bring down the multiplication and the additional integer, and we have negative 6 times negative 7. Same sign makes us a positive. So negative 6 times negative 7 is a positive 42.